fly ball out to straightaway right. Tomas has it in his tracks. One away.
The right fielder, number 1.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Sid Sisk. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Popped high in the air. Scope is there for it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 15.
Digging in once again, Kyle Seager. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses. Strike 1. Now the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Oh, he dropped that bunt in what I call the Bermuda Triangle, in between the third baseman, the pitcher, and the catcher. About 45 feet down the line, and nobody's going to have a play. Great execution.
Ken Griffey Jr. will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 0-1 delivery. Grounded to the right. Murray moving to his right. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Jonathan Scope is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of it.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Into the box, Rio Ruiz. Ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Addison Russell is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Tomas going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Some guys have pull power and that's it, but then there are guys like this who have power to all fields. What a threat. Take a look here. He generates so much bat speed with his lower half through his arms. It looks like he just flicks the bat at this thing, and he darn near hits it out of the park.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is on the ground over to first. Played on the backhand. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Here's Corey Seager. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Murillo is in pursuit. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
The relay. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late, and when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Standing in now, Mike Zunino. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Murillo moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Mariners forced to settle for 1. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Here's Jabari Blash. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the designated
digging
hitter,
in the switch hitter, Jim Tucker. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3, and they remain well. Back now at the Big A as we get a look there at the great city of Los Angeles. 9th inning set to begin. Ernest Arroyo enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting,
into the box now, Sid Sist. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits. Wow.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Center fielder number
Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. And now the runner's trying for third. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Murray is going to have room as he puts it away right in front of the dugout for the final out of the inning. So no. Digging in, Andreas Murillo starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional. He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Andreas Murillo goes quietly to lead off the bottom of the ninth. Eddie Murray is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there.
This is line to left. Hernandez is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Number 3.
So striding forward now, Lonnie Wang. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. So the Angels are down to their final strike now.
This is the time.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the ninth. Well-deserved complete game victory.
15-1 is the final. Seattle with a 23-hit attack en route to the win. Noah Syndergaard earns a league-high 29th win, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Michael Wacha was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Thanks for joining us this evening. And please drive home safely.